When I entered Unity, I was really stunned because when I entered New Thought and heard these teachings for the first time, because it was the first time I heard the concept of Father, Mother, God, right? And in Unity early prayers, rather than saying Father God, they said Father, Mother, God. Today we use more androgynous or non-specific terms of God has no gender, God, energy, life. But that first elevation of the divine feminine, Father, Mother, God, equals partners, that yin and yang of energy, that both are necessary to be whole, was revolutionary for me and for the spiritual teachings I had known. But it is an old concept. Unity didn't create it. It is called New Thought, but it's about us taking on a new thought. It's not that it's a new thought. Throughout history, the divine feminine has been elevated, right? In early Judaism, in Sarah and Abraham, Ruth, Naomi, all of the matriarchs, Miriam, of Judaism were that divine feminine. That story of Israel would not exist without the divine component. In Christianity, of course, Mary the mother, and Mary Magdalene, neither of which would Jesus' ministry have happened. Right? The divine feminine. And I ran across someone recently who said the reason she stays in Catholicism, the reason that it supports her, is because of Mary. Right? And the adoration and the understanding of that divine feminine archetype raised in that kind of exalted place. If we look at paganism, if we look at Native American traditions, if we look at any other tradition through the world, we will see examples of the divine feminine given all the time in gods, goddesses, in stories and folklore. But where is it in our lives? In your own personal life, can you elevate the concept of the divine feminine to the stories, the understandings of your life? Can you see how you tell in stories and how you tell the story of your own life? The gift of that divine feminine